short introduction to Lean and the Toyota production system. So originally, it was called the Toyota production system. We call it Lean production or Lean manufacturing. And it really means less of everything, right? It means less human effort, less manufacturing space, less investment in the tools to do the manufacturing, fewer engineering hours for the development of a product or the redesign of a product or the testing of a product. It means lower inventory levels, and it means fewer defects, okay? In the Toyota production system, inventory levels are intentionally or deliberately reduced in order to reveal flaws in the system, which is completely contrary to how manufacturing happened previously. Okay, and this little graphic, I think actually comes from Bosch Rexroth, but you see it talks about avoiding overproduction, eliminate waiting time, don't make errors, don't use inefficient processes. Avoid unnecessary movements. You want to lower your stocks and you want to reduce transportation. You don't want to move materials. Moving materials, for instance, isn't value added. So there are a lot of components of the Toyota production system. It actually arose after World War II in Japan. The Toyota production system did arise in Japan after the war, mainly out of necessity. They just didn't have anything. So they had to be super efficient with their materials and with their people. Remember that after World War II, Japan was decimated. And so this philosophy in manufacturing really arose out of a very necessary system. They needed this. They had to have it because they just didn't have the resources after World War II. So we started to call the Toyota production system Lean after MIT in the 80s began to study it. And they renamed this Lean production or Lean manufacturing then. All right. And Lean has teams of multi-skilled workers. It has highly flexible machines. You can vary the volumes, but it's designed for high volume. And it's designed for high variety, a lot of different products, product changeover, okay? Lean production focuses on perfection, meaning the whole intent in lean production is to eliminate all defects, right? Mass production, workers have narrow skill sets, especially the designers. But in addition, the workers. No multi-skilled workers, no cross-training, right? Mass production also has expensive single-purpose machines. It runs at very high volumes, but there's no ability to change. Change is very infrequent. Changeover is also very expensive. You have to keep buffers of inventory. This hides the defects or the problems in your manufacturing system. And there's considered some acceptable level of defects, all right? So there's not a push for perfection, for the elimination of all rework and all waste, all right? I mean, you can see I put a Dilbert cartoon up there, but again, it talks about simplifying processes and making processes so simple. It says even that we can train chickens to do your job. That is not the goal of Lean. The goal of Lean is that people have multiple skills and be able to function in a variety of settings. So I hope this has helped to give you a little overview of Lean and where it came from. Thanks.